From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, lamb farmers aren't getting their hopes up as the United States drops tariffs on New Zealand beef. US President Donald Trump has removed the additional 15% tariff on our beef, as well as several other New Zealand exports. The Meat Industry Association says it'll be a boost for exporters because the United States is our number one export market for beef. Beef and Lamb New Zealand Chair Kate Ackland says it's a good start, but they're not expecting President Trump to drop tariffs on lamb anytime soon.
I think the market dynamics in the lamb is slightly different because it's more of a high-value restaurant offering.
Devastation among police staff over the Jevon McSkimming scandal. An IPCA report released earlier this week found numerous failings in how the leadership at the time dealt with serious allegations against the former Deputy Commissioner. Police Minister Mark Mitchell says he's since visited the national headquarters to give staff an opportunity to speak to him about how they were feeling. He says there were lots of tears and anger, but they're still turning up every day for work. Hope's actual emission reduction strategies will be on the table at this year's COP conference, and not just words. Climate Change Minister Simon Watts will be in Brazil representing New Zealand at the annual UN Climate Conference. Victoria University climate science professor James Rennick says some positives, like the Paris Agreement, have come out of previous conferences. But he's quite sceptical of the event.
The bottom line is that emissions of greenhouse gases have not gone down. In fact, they've continued to go up. So, as far as I can see, the COP process has been a complete failure so far.
Auckland police say they've been out in force breaking up antisocial road user gatherings across the city. Officers impounded 2 vehicles that were seen travelling side by side at almost 3 times the 50 km/h speed limit in Mangere. In total so far this weekend, 6 people have been arrested, 271 infringement notices issued, 52 vehicles pink or green stickered, and 15 drivers were found driving drunk. That's news. In sport, the All Whites have been beaten 2-1 in their international friendly with Colombia in Florida. New Zealand trailed early when the 13th-ranked Colombians scored their first attacking raid of the match. The All Whites remained stoic on defence and were rewarded with a goal in the 80th minute. Colombia then pounced to score the match winner in the 88th minute. Straight on to the next one for the Silver Ferns in their international series with England. New Zealand won the opening test by 3 goals this morning and can wrap up the series when the teams meet again tomorrow in London. Mid-quarter Kate Heffernan says they have no time to celebrate their opening win with such a quick turnaround. Centre Pass is coming up at 4 o'clock in the morning. That's sport. I'm Joe Gilfillan.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.